morning from 34th Street. Really excited about today's adventure. Gonna explore Midtown and Times Square, so let's get it. And there it is, the Empire State Building. Really cool to be this close to it. It is a monster for sure. I got a lot to get in today, so I'm just gonna continue on, but I wanted to get a shot of it. Really cool. So now I'm right in the middle of Midtown, and behind me is Broadway. I'm gonna take Broadway all the way up to Times Square and just hit up some random stuff along the way. Also, I think what's worth mentioning is that I'm headed up to Times Square via the Broadway Boulevard Plaza. I'm not sure how many blocks it goes, but it's really cool. It's all closed off to cars for the most part, and just like a nice vibe in here, plenty of seating, just a nice way to go. Since it's hot as shit today, I decided to stop in 10,000 Coffee and get a cold brew. I was really digging this outdoor seating, and I'm still along the Broadway Boulevard Plaza, which yeah, it just feels good in here. It feels like a good vibe today in here, so I just decided to max it out and get a coffee real quick before I head on to Times Square. Came up on this sculpture. I thought this thing was awesome. Really big, lots going on, and let's read about it real quick. It's called Shaved Portions by Shakaya Booker. It's all rubber tires and stainless steel. Wow, the amount of time and effort that went into making this thing, holy shit. I respect that so much. This thing's awesome. And also you got Times Square in the background. I mean, that's amazing. But let's keep going. I made it. Yeah, we're in it. Honestly, it feels really cool to be in Times Square. I didn't know how I feel about it, honestly, but it was one I wanted to come check out, and yeah, the energy's real cool here. I'm digging it, and yeah, just gonna kick it here and just get lost in Times Square. Times Square is cool, lots of energy, lots going on. I think it's worth visiting here at least once in your life, or if you come to New York for vacation, I would say definitely come check it out and just stand in the middle of it and just take it in for what it is. I know I'm glad I did. I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna keep it moving and see what New York has to offer for the rest of the day. And there is the Ed Sullivan Theater, which is where they have the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Pretty rad to see that. The places like this always blow my mind because, you know, from the outside it just looks like a regular New York building, but it's just cool to imagine that there's a full-on theater and seating, and, you know, they have a full-on show that goes on in there. So that's kind of what interests me about coming to check out these places in person. Yeah, so pretty cool to see it. Now I'm at the Radio City Music Hall. So much legendary stuff has gone on here. I mean, the list is endless, and really cool to be here in person as well. I like to just visit these places where you know, so many talented people have graced the presence of this place. So just really cool, feeling awesome to be here. That was St. Patrick's Cathedral. Really cool in there. Even cooler that there was a service going on. I highly suggest checking that out. Just such a rad church. And there's the Chrysler building in the distance. I was just passing it, so figured I should shoot that monster of a building. I'm on my way to a neighborhood called Turtle Bay. Sounded interesting, just completely following my intuition. So yeah, I'm gonna see what it's all about. So Turtle Bay is really chill. It's a nice neighborhood. Nothing exceptionally exciting going on, but that doesn't mean that it's not a really good hang. What I did like is this corner right here, that building. You have some taller buildings in the background, but I just thought the patina, as they say, on this building was really cool. Just this block, this corner right here in general, this Sunshine Florist definitely looks to be closed, and then this diner over here, Jubilee, also looks to be closed. But just what a cool corner. I don't know if those apartment buildings are occupied, but this whole corner right here just looks like a blast from the past, which is just my favorite shit. The one thing about Turtle Bay that I thought was cool was, I always say follow your intuition, and I have been trying to switch up my diet to a more healthy diet, and there happened to be a Whole Foods right in Turtle Bay. So there you go. Once again, follow your intuition. But yeah, Turtle Bay is cool. And then here's a closer look at what I could imagine was maybe a pretty happening restaurant back in the day. It's really cool looking. I mean, like I said, blast from the past for sure. Just look at the awning, even the font, yeah. But I would say this is just the type of shit I like. As I've mentioned before, I love old rundown stuff, and Turtle Bay definitely killed it on the most rundown, old, authentic New York corner I've seen today. So yeah, worth the trip. Turtle Bay. I'm on 1st and 32nd Street. I was walking around looking for a chill area to eat what I got from Whole Foods, and today what I went with from Whole Foods was I got this broccoli crunch salad again, because that shit was so good the other day. And then this thing is new. I never tried this. It's called a spinach and feta orzo salad. Looked really good. And then classic spring water, always. Those things are like 49 cents. And so yeah, I got a nice little zone to enjoy some food, power up. Another great day in the city. I'll see you on the next one.